Who is challenging the God King's divine core?
It's Kyle, the strongest candidate of the War Temple.
Madman. He opened the final trial without an oracle.
The legend says the trial has 3 divine punishments. Bone-shattering thunder, soul-burning thunder, and the third one.
The third is the heart trial of fate. It attacks the weakest place inside you.
One moment of doubt, and you fall beyond all redemption.
He survived the first one.
He survived the second one, too.
One last step, and Asgard will have a new main god of war.
The third one is here.
Selena. God of fate, you think using the woman I love can break me? Get out of my trial!
Kyle, do you really have the heart to kill me?
Let go. You're not her.
I'm right here, Kyle. Your lies may fool the gods, but they can't fool your own desire. Stay with me, won't you? Kyle, so you really can't let me go.
No!
A prisoner enslaved by desire dares dream of wearing the main god's crown.
Kyle failed.
No! His divinity is about to shatter!
The punishment of fate has fallen. His divinity shatters, his soul tears apart.
Even if I crush 10,000 cities, I still can't escape your shadow. Selena, if this is hell, I only want to see you one time.
7 full days under the sun, and even your blood has dried up. My dear brother, this dead dog look doesn't suit your old title of war god.
Pour the oil. Burn him. Even if he's a corpse, I'll burn him down to ash and bone dust.
Stop! All of you, stop! Damon, you already took his inheritance. Why won't you let him live?
As long as this useless man still exists, he offends my eyes. What? Is our noble moon sanctance here to die with her fiancé?
He is your brother. Aren't you afraid of the king's punishment or the god's judgment?
Father only sees winners. And the gods? In Ilion, I am the god. No wonder you're the moon saintess. You really are tempting. How about I make you a real woman right in front of my brother?
Ah! Bitch!
The gods will punish you.
Punish me? Then let them strike me dead right now!
Your Highness, the sky is splitting open!
Did he just move? Your Highness, he's been chained here under the sun for 7 days. He should be long dead. Shut up! You, go check him.
This is not Asgard, god of fate. You threw me into a mortal corpse? The body is dead, yet resentment remains. Let me see why you refuse to leave.
First Prince Kyle, you defiled the moon goddess, colluded with the enemy, and betrayed the city-state.
Father, I didn't do it! Kyle, I wanted to believe you, but the evidence is right here.
The first prince is no longer fit to inherit the throne.
Strip Kyle of his place as first heir. Exile him to Stormhorn Harbor. Without my royal order, he may never return to Ilion.
Brother, don't blame me. I was the one who framed you. Stormhorn is your grave.
Because the throne never belongs to the soft-hearted.
Damon! God who took my body! I can feel your power. Please, avenge me!
I can fulfill your last wish. From now on, your body, your identity, and your enemies are all mine.
Impossible. How are you still alive?
Kyle?
Selena, is that you? Is this the God of Fate's arrangement? You useless trash! You're still not dead!
Damon, you framed me and stole my succession rights. You tied me to the altar and humiliated my wife before my eyes. These 3 debts. Which one do you want to repay first?
Repay? I think that lightning fried your brain. Kill him!
Look out!
Ridiculous. You dare point a weapon at the god of war.
You... What kind of monster are you?
Monster? No. I am the divine punishment you summoned from hell yourself.
Kyle, don't be reckless! He is the rightful crown prince, and he came to oversee the war by Father's order. If he dies here now, all of Stormhorn will be buried with him.
Did you hear that, my dear brother? I am the future king. Touch one hair on my head, and you openly declare war on the whole kingdom! Kneel and confess now. Hand this woman over to me, and maybe I'll let you leave with dignity. Otherwise, when my men arrive, I'll turn this place into a real hell.
Damon!
What? You can't bear to leave this useless man? When I become king, and you kneel at my feet, you'll know who deserves to own you.
Do you truly think I don't dare kill you?
Kyle, don't!
I am the king's chosen heir. Touch me, and everyone will be buried with me.
Fratricide for the throne, defiling a saintess and scorning divine law. In the god's code, a mortal crown cannot save the head of one who deserves death.
Ah! Madman! God! Stop this madman!
You really killed him.
I told you, his crown could not save him.
You don't know what you've done, Kyle. He was the crown prince. The king and the elder council will rave all of Stormhorn to the ground.
Then what if no one knows he died here?
Is this divine magic?
Just a small trick for cleaning up trash. No matter whether this is fate's trick, in this life, I will never let you die before my eyes again.
Now is not the time to stare blankly. Damon's disappearance will be noticed by General Elena soon.
Elena.
Elena Vale, Elan's greatest female general. She holds Stormhorn Harbor by royal order, defending it against the Black Sail Alliance invasion. Damon came to the harbor with her this time to oversee the war. If she knows you killed Damon, she will execute on the spot. Your Highness, something terrible has happened. General Elena has surrounded the whole manor with troops. Go, now! I'll stay and tell them I did all of this.
I left you behind once, Leah. I will never taste that pain a second time. This is Stormhorn. This is my territory. She marched troops onto my ground. I am the one who deserves an explanation. Come, let's meet Ilon's greatest female general. Marching troops into a prince's parish, General Elena. Is this imperial discipline?
You're a cripple exiled to Stormhorn Harbor. Stop acting noble before us.
Someone saw Damon enter your courtyard last night. Then he disappeared. Tell me, where is he?
I have no idea what you're talking about. As you can see, I was badly wounded and slept all night. Darling, did you see that annoying brother of mine last night?
No.
You're lying! If we don't see Prince Damon today, I'll burn this shabby house to the ground.
Bruno, put your sword away. He is not here. Even if you turn this place upside down, it changes nothing.
Kyle, Damon is the future king. If anything happened to him, everyone here, including you, will be buried with him.
Elena, everyone calls you the Shield of Ilion, a woman who values military law above all. But now, it seems you only know how to threaten people like a bandit.
Insolent! You dare insult General Elena?
Kyle, my patience ends here.
Then go inside and search, General. If you can find even one hair of Damon inside, my life is yours to take.
Search it.
Yes, General!
Kyle, you'd better pray Prince Damon is still alive. Otherwise, no one can save you.
General, we searched every room. We found nothing.
Nothing. That's impossible.
You're playing us! Someone saw him come in last night! Talk! Where did you hide him?
I don't know because I don't know, Bruno. If your brain can't keep up, ask the idiot who saw it with his own eyes.
You exiled bastards!
Stand down, Bruno. I knew he would not speak easily. This is the truth moonstone granted me by the king. Before it, every lie becomes as painful as being skinned alive.
Go on. Put your hand on it, you useless trash. A liar's soul will be burned to ash by the moonstone. Let's see how you act this time. Truth moonstone. I didn't expect this place to have an artifact of law.
Kyle, don't touch it. That is a sacred relic of the Moon Temple. It can look straight into the sins of your soul. If you had even the slightest link to Damon's death, it will show it at once. Damon is already dead. This time, it's truly over.
Scared? Confess now, and maybe you'll die faster.
A mere relic of a lower god thinks it can judge me?
Act all you want. You can't fool the truth Moonstone.
Be smart, and tell us where Prince Damon is.
Kyle, don't even think about running. In front of me, no one gets away. Telling the truth is your only way out. Kyle, what do we do now?
I can cooperate. But you brought this stone here. How do you prove it is real?
Oh. How do you want to prove it?
Let him go first.
Why me?
What's wrong, General Bruno? What are you feeling guilty about?
Do as he says. Put your hand on it.
General Bruno, yesterday someone plotted against me and tied me to the altar. Did you know about it? And did you take part in it?
I don't know. This has nothing to do with me.
Red means lies. Looks like the stone is real.
Bruno, you lied.
General Elaine, I only heard some rumors. I swear I never laid a hand on it!
No need to ask further. I have no interest in your explanation. Now it's my turn, General. But I have one condition.
What condition do you want, Kyle?
If the truth moonstone proves I am not lying, you will kneel before every soldier and apologize to me. And you will admit that from today on I am the master of Stormhorn.
You exiled bastard! Who do you think you are, demanding the General kneel?
You are courting death, Kyle.
No. I am teaching you something. Before stepping into another person's territory, learn how to respect its master.
General! Don't waste words on him! Press his hand onto it! One question, and we'll know everything!
Courting death.
Damn it! How can a useless man like you...
Enough. Kyle, I accept your wage.
General, he's just a...
Shut up, Bruno! Even if he is an exile, royal blood still runs in his veins. It is not your place to bark here.
Did you hear that? Keep your dog on a leash, General. If it barks at its master again, I will pull out every tooth myself.
Kyle, are you really gonna test it? Damon has already been burned to ash by you.
Relax. No stone in this world can judge me.
Kyle, can we begin now?
In the name of the royal blood of Aelian, I swear. Regarding Prince Damon's whereabouts,
I have hidden no truth. If even half a word is false, may the gods send down thunder and shatter my soul.
Red light! It's red! You lying bastard! Damon was killed by you!
Kyle, where is Damon? This is your last chance to confess.
The famous shield of the Empire, this is all the patience you have.
Open your eyes and look carefully.
What is happening?
What is happening? The Truth Moonstone has never reacted like this before.
Now the result is clear. I did not lie.
General, he must have tampered with the stone.
Kyle, you escaped this time. But I will be watching you. Don't let me catch your flaw.
General, we can't let this go! Prince Damon's disappearance must be connected to him! I'll arrest him and torture the truth out of him myself! Damn it. Is that an earthquake?
No, that is not an earthquake. It is Warbrum's.
General, disaster Cassandra of the Black Sail Alliance is approaching Stormhorn Strait with 200 warships. Their vanguard fleet has already sealed the entire Stormhorn Strait.
What? With the enemy at our gates, I will spare you for now. Retreat! All troops to the defense line! Elena, Stormhorn has only 20,000 defenders. What will you use against my Black Sail army of 200,000? Open the city and surrender, and I may let you die quickly. A mere 200,000 pirate allies think they can make me surrender. When the city falls, I will tie you to my flagship.
Black Sail Alliance. Such arrogance.
You dare come to my city. Have you decided how you want to die?
Kyle, this is a battlefield, not a place for you. Go back. Now.
I am Ilian's first prince, and father named me Lord of Stormhorn Harbor. Defending this city is my duty.
You. A man who has never seen a real battlefield thinks he can defend a city?
So you are Ilian's fallen prince. Rumor says you are useless. But today, you look better than the rumors. Here is my offer. Hand him to me, then open the gates. I may consider leaving you a path to live. You want this city? Come take it yourself!
This land was bought with the blood of Ailian's ancestors. The walls may fall, and soldiers may die, but Stormhorn Harbor will never fall into your hands.
This man, why does he suddenly feel like someone else? Good. Since you refuse to bow, then I will break your bones myself. Summon the Ruthe! This is the Black Sail Alliance's chief warlord, Osvid. If any one of you can beat him today, I will withdraw at once. If no one can stop him, not one living soul in this city will remain.
Who dares come out and die? He's just an old man. How dare he bark here? General, let me go!
Bruno, you are Ilon's strongest warrior. This battle is yours.
I will bring back his head. Don't go. You can't beat him.
Bruno was born with divine strength and has never lost on the battlefield. You have never even stood on a battlefield. What gives you the right to say that? General Elaine, Kyle is only worried about General Bruno.
I'm not worried about him. I am telling you he will lose.
After I cut down that old bastard, I'll come back and settle this with you.
Young men always think they are invincible.
Enough talk! Ah!
Too slow.
That is Ilon's strongest warrior? How disappointing.
Impossible. How did Bruno lose so quickly?
This is your fault! If you hadn't shaken my focus, how could I have lost?
A loss is a loss. Stop making excuses for yourself.
Are you a spy sent by the Black Sail Alliance? You disturbed our morale on purpose so they can break the city!
Enough! The enemy is right in front of us. Are you trying to become their joke? Since Bruno has fallen, I will go.
Wait. He can't do it. You can't either.
Kyle, you had better shut your mouth.
You can't beat him.
Shut up! A useless man like you dares question the General!
Move aside. This is a battlefield, not a place for you to play the hero.
Have you finished discussing? If you dare not fight, open the gates and surrender. Send that pretty man to my ship, and maybe I'll leave you a way out.
Dream on!
Can General Elena win?
You think you can touch me?
Impossible. I couldn't even take one move from him.
It's over. We are no match for him.
That is the shield of Ilum! Nothing impressive!
It would be a pity for you to die here. Kneel and swear loyalty to me. Perhaps I will spare your life.
An old man who only plays tricks to dare speak so loudly.
Kyle, even General Elena couldn't beat him! And you still dare provoke him! Do you want all of Stormhill to be buried with you?
Kyle, don't be reckless! Come back. You can't beat him.
A useless nobody wants to challenge Osvad? Interesting.
Young man, do you know whose trouble you are looking for?
Kyle!
You do have something.
Die.
My sword! What's happening?
Now it's my turn.
This is the law of the lost era. Who are you?
I am the one who declares your death.
He was never some abandoned pawn.
Impossible! How can he have this kind of power?
Osvad! Kill him now!
Arrogant mortal! Before true divinity, kneel and die!
Divinity? You think you deserve that word?
No!
I am a rune saint. I cannot lose to her.
In my era, you wouldn't even deserve to kneel outside the temple.
Retreat! That's not human! Full retreat!
Is Stormhorn a place you can enter and leave whenever you please?
Kyle! What are you trying to do? Let me go! I am the princess of the Black Sail Alliance.
I know.
Then you still dare touch me? If my father learns you humiliated me, he will bring every Black Sail warship and platen Stormhorn Harbor.
You brought troops to attack my city and wounded my soldiers. And now you talk to me about humiliation.
You are just Ilion's abandoned pawn. Even if you killed Osvid, you cannot stop the Black Sail Alliance next attack.
Next attack?
Princess! The ships are collapsing!
What exactly do you want?
He really is a useless fool with nothing but women on his mind.
He's entangled himself with an enemy princess in front of both armies.
Shut up. Without him, Stormhorn Harbor would have fallen already.
Kyle.
Let me go! Let me go! Touch me, and the Black Sail Alliance will never spare you.
If you dare step onto the battlefield yourself, you should be ready to be captured.
I am the Black Sail Alliance's princess, not your prisoner!
From now on, you are already my prisoner.
Kyle, you will regret this.
Go back and tell the Black Sail Alliance. If you want your princess back, have your king come negotiate with me in person.
Kyle! How dare you humiliate me like this! Are you all blind? Kill him now! Chop that damn fallen prince into pieces!
Kyle, watch out!
So noisy.
Stop! Don't attack!
A swarm of ants dares raise hands against me. Who gave you the courage?
Kyle! Put me down! I am the Black Sail Alliance's princess!
I know.
Then how dare you carry me on your shoulder?
Princess Cassandra, have you forgotten? Right now you are only a prisoner, and I am your master.
My father will not let you go. He will lead every fleet and flatten this place!
Good.
Tell him to bring gold, grain, warboats, and the sincerity to ransom you.
Otherwise, I don't mind letting the Black Sail Alliance choose a new princess.
How dare you do this?
You can try me.
Guards,
Your Highness!
Take her back to my residence. Without my order, anyone who releases her will be punished for treason against the city.
Kyle! You will regret this!
Regret? Actually, I do regret only hitting you once.
Kyle, what you did just now, wasn't that too much?
Was it? Leah, remember this. Mercy to your enemy is cruelty to yourself.
Sounds noble. But I think you just lusted after her beauty.
you win one battle and flirt with an enemy princess before both armies.
Kyle, you really are still that same useless trash. What did you just say? Did I say anything wrong?
You carried the enemy princess before both armies so frivolly. You disgraced the Ilium royal bloodline!
When Osvid was in the sky, you were on the ground coughing blood. Now that the Black Sail fleet has retreated, suddenly you can stand again.
You!
If you think I disgraced anyone, draw your sword. Against you, I only need one finger.
Enough. Bruno, stand down. Kyle, by holding Cassandra, are you trying to completely enage the Black Sail Alliance?
They already came with an army of 200,000. Do they still need me to enage them?
The Black Sail Alliance values bloodline above all. With Cassandra held by you, they will attack again.
So they will negotiate first.
What makes you so certain?
Osvid is dead. Their fleet is damaged. Their princess is captured. If they attack now, they may kill their own princess with us. They won't dare gamble. Stormhorn lacks food, military pay, and warships.
So His Highness did it for the city's grain. We misunderstood him.
Before today, I only heard you were a lustful, useless prince. Now it seems those were only rumors.
General Elena, you care so much about why I kept Cassandra. Could you be jealous?
You really are a pervert. Defeating Osvid does not give you the right to be insolent before me.
Then why did the way you looked at me change just now?
When you can truly defend Stormhorn Harbor, then talk to me like that. Kyle, did you keep Cassandra only for Stormhorn Harbor?
My moon saintess. Are you jealous too?
Who's jealous? I'm only afraid you were too impulsive and brought yourself bigger trouble.
Relax. I won't let anyone destroy this place, and I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Mother, your plan was brilliant. Damon and Kyle already hated each other. You deliberately sent them together to Stormhorn Harbor to oversee the war. Now, Damon is missing, and Kyle is trapped at the border. The right of succession should finally be mine.
You are celebrating too soon.
Mother?
The Black Sail attack was supposed to make Damon and Kyle die there together. But Kyle not only survived, he killed Osvid and captured Princess Cassandra of Black Sail.
Impossible. How could that useless Kyle have such power?
True or false, this war merit has already been sent to the Elder Council. Once the king sees it, he will remember the child he exiled.
Then we make sure he never returns to the capital.
Contact Governor Silas of Stormhorn Harbor at once. Send the best assassins from the capital as well.
What do you want them to do?
Stormhorn Harbor will soon hold a victory banquet for Kyle. I want him dead when everyone raises a toast to him.
I understand.
An exile should die in the land of exile.
Kyle, news that you defeated the Black Sail Alliance and captured Cassandra has already reached the capital of Ilion.
Isn't that a good thing?
The king and the Senate will probably summon you back to the capital soon. But I feel this journey back won't be simple.
Damon is dead, and I defended Stormhorn Harbor. Who would still dare stop me from returning to the capital to see father?
Leon. And his mother, Queen Avira. Queen Avora was behind the charges against you. She controls many in the Senate, and Leon has always wanted your inheritance. Now that you've earned great merit to them, it's not glory. It's a threat.
Avila, you people killed this body and had me exiled to Stormhorn Harbor. When I return to the capital, I'll settle this debt piece by piece.
Kyle, no matter how strong you are now, the capital is not a battlefield. There is the Senate, the temple, royal law, and countless knives you cannot see.
Even unseen knives have to reach me first.
Your Highness, Governor Silas's steward requests an audience.
Silas.
The governor of Stormhorn Harbor.
He controls the city's grain tax and military supplies. When you were first exiled here, he made things difficult for you at every turn. Now he suddenly sends someone here. It can't be good.
He comes to me right when I'm about to be summoned back to the capital. Looks like someone is ready to make a move. Come on, let's see what game this governor wants to play. Your Highness Kyle, I apologize for disturbing you so late.
My time is precious. Say what you came to say.
Tonight is Governor Silas's 40th birthday banquet. After hearing Your Highness defeated the Black Sail Alliance and saved Stormhorn Harbor, he asked me to deliver this invitation to celebrate his birthday and honor your victory.
Kyle.
A victory feast. Silas chose quite a moment.
The governor asked me to tell you that all of Stormhorn Harbor is now speaking your name. If you are willing to attend tonight's banquet, it would be the honor of the governor's resident.
Tell Simus I'll attend.
Yes, Your Highness.
Kyle, you know this is a trap.
That's what makes it interesting. I want to see who the real prey is tonight.
Silas made things difficult for you at every turn before. Now he suddenly holds a victory arquet for you. This can't just be to congratulate you.
I know.
Then why did you still come?
I heard Silas has adopted daughter named Helena. They say she dances beautifully and looks even more beautiful. Of course, I had to come see for myself.
Kyle!
All right, I'm teasing you. Simus works for Leon. But when Damon attacked me, he secretly helped Damon too. One dog, two masters. A man like that must know a lot of secrets.
You want to find out who he's really working for?
No. I want to see how he plans to die tonight.
Your Highness Kyle, Moon Saintress Leah, you're finally here. The governor has been waiting inside for quite some time.
A secret order just arrived from Prince Leon in the capital. Kyle must die in Stormhorn Harbor, or he returns to the capital.
Father, Kyle just killed Oswald and captured Cassandra. Ordinary assassins probably can't kill him.
That's why I don't plan to send assassins first. That is Victor, the only son of the Senate's chief consul.
He is stupid, lustful, and arrogant, but his status is noble. As long as he clashes with Kyle, no matter who dies, the matter will explode.
Use Victor's hand to kill Kyle.
If Victor can kill Kyle, that would be perfect.
If Victor dies by Kyle's hand, the chief consul will never let Kyle go.
By then, the Senate and Prince Leon will both have reason to tear him apart.
But what if Victor fails?
Then it will be your turn. Get close to Kyle. Make him believe you pose no danger. No matter how powerful a man is, he still can't resist your temptation.
I understand. After tonight, Kyle will not leave the governor's raisin alone.
Mama.
Silas, I lowered myself to attend your birthday banquet as a favor to you. But look at this. Any piece of trash can walk in here now and sit in the same hall as me. Do they deserve that?
Young Master Victor, you misunderstand. Everyone seated here tonight is my honored guest. Prince Kyle just defeated the Black Sail Alliance, so I specially invited him to attend this victory banquet.
Kyle? You mean that useless prince who desecrated the moon goddess and was exiled by the king to Stormhorn Harbor?
Young Master Victor, watch your words.
So you're the Moon Saintess. Such beauty. How could that trash ever deserve you?
Why don't you sit beside me tonight? I can make you suffer less.
That barking is really annoying.
Who are you calling a dog?
The one barking back.
Victor is the only son of the Senate's chief consul. Has Kyle lost his mind?
Good. Very good. A useless man expelled by the temple dares speak to me like this? Do you know who my father is? One word from him, and the Senate can throw you right back into exile.
So the chief consul's son thinks he can insult my wife in my city.
Your city, Stormhorn Harbor, belongs to Ilion, not to a homeless dog like you. You dare hit me! I am the son of the chief consul.
Then you should be grateful. If you weren't, I would have snapped your neck just now.
Guards, kill him!
Prince Kyle, young Master Vicar, you are both honored guests tonight. If conflict breaks out at my father's birthday banquet, wouldn't that only make us a laughingstock?
Helena, for your sake, I'll remember this slap for now. But that useless prince had better remember this too. After tonight, I'll make him kneel and beg for my forgiveness.
Father, since tonight is your birthday banquet and also Prince Kyle's victory feast, allow me to perform a moonshadow dance for our guests, as an apology from the governor's resent.
Very well, Helena. Everyone here tonight is an honored guest of Stormhorn Harbor. Don't disappoint them. As expected of Governor Silas's adopted daughter, her dance is like the moon goddess descending among us.
I heard she was already promised to young Master Victor.
He really is a lucky man.
Of course. A woman like Helena naturally belongs to a man of my status.
Every step is too precise. This doesn't look like a dance. It looks like she's setting up a formation.
Helena, long time no see. Come sit beside me.
Young Master Victor, you are right. The man I choose in the future must be a true hero who stands above all others.
Good. Then come here.
The man I choose must be a true hero. Prince Kyle defeated the Black Sail Alliance alone. Miss Helen, please let go of him.
Moon Saintess Leah, are you misunderstanding me?
I only admire Prince Kyle's bravery. Am I not even allowed to stand close to a hero?
Helena! Have you forgotten who you are? You are the woman Silas promised to me!
Young Master Victor, I think there must be some misunderstanding between us. I never personally agreed to marry you.
Everyone, since you are all here tonight, I may as well announce a happy occasion. Prince Kyle defeated the Black Sail Alliance and saved Stormhorn Harbor. As a gesture of respect to the royal family, I offer him my adopted girl Helena in marriage.
could this happen? Wasn't Helena already promised to young Master Victor? Governor Silas is humiliating young Master Victor in public.
Simus, what the hell do you mean? You clearly promised me before that Helena would marry me!
Young Master Victor, don't twist my words. Helena is my adopted daughter, and her marriage should go to the right man. Prince Kyle is Stormhorn's hero. No one is more suitable.
Young Master Victor, a woman should choose a true strong man. I have admired him for a long time.
Push me against Victor, then make the Senate's chief condal hate me. Not bad. The dance was graceful, and the trap is well set.
Outstanding. He just got lucky and drove off a bunch of pirates. If I had been there, the Black Sail Alliance wouldn't even have gotten near Stormhorn Strait!
Kyle, this is a trap. They're deliberately provoking Victor, and they're also forcing you to act.
I know.
Trash! If you have the guts, stand up right now and show everyone whether you're a real hero or just a fraud hiding behind women! Kyle, if you've got the guts, step out and show everyone whether you're a real hero or just a fraud hiding behind women!
Is that so? Then why don't you go to the battlefield and get lucky once for everyone to see? If you can't, stop embarrassing yourself here.
Kyle, a useless man with no real skill like you, doesn't deserve Helena. The only man worthy of her is me, Victor! Tonight, in this hall, either you live or I do. I challenge you to a duel in front of everyone, and I'll crush you with my own hands!
Kyle Victor clearly came prepared tonight. You can't accept this duel so easily.
Moon Saintess Leah, what are you saying? Prince Kyle is invincible. He even killed Oswald. Surely he wouldn't be afraid of someone like Victor. Or is Prince Kyle's glory only something people talk about on the battlefield?
It's fine. Trash like him only needs one hand.
Arrogant! Kyle, you really think you're the god of Storm Harbor now?
Victor, aside from barking, what else can you do? Forget 3 moves. Even if I gave you 300, 3,000, or 30,000 moves, you still wouldn't touch a single hair on my head.
A dueling cane is more than enough.
Enough talking. Use whatever trick you have. I'm in a hurry.
Kyle is dead for sure. Victor is the personal disciple of Adrian, the undefeated swordmaster of the capital. They say he can pierce heavy armor with just a cane.
Kyle really doesn't know his place. Of all people, he offended the chief consular's only son. Does he think someone will save him again tonight?
Victor dared challenge him in public. He must be prepared.
Moon Goddess, please protect Kyle.
Victor, is that all you've got? What a useless dog. You disappoint me.
Impossible. How is this possible? Did I see that right? Kyle not only dodged Victor's killing strike, he countered instantly. Victor must have done that on purpose.
With Victor's strength, how could he lose to a useless prince?
Kyle really didn't let me down.
Young Master Victor, didn't you say you'd kill Prince Kyle in 3 moves? Why can't you stand after 1? If you can't do it, stop.
Young Master Victor, your father and I do have some friendship. Everyone saw what happened just now.
Why not end tonight's duel here? I promise this will not spread.
Shut up! I was only careless just now. That's the only reason this trash found an opening. Kyle, with the next move, I'll take your life.
Look, young Master Victor is using Adrian the Unbeaten Sword Saint's Frost Lion Sword Art. That's Lord Adrian's signature technique. They say when mastered, it can cut through an enemy's bones and soul in a single breath.
Oh. Kyle is dead this time.
I only gave him a little push, and he walked into the duel himself. Young men are always so easily led by anger.
Gorgeous Frost Lion Sword trends are adorable as they say. Kyle may be George Blaines in this.
Kyle, this is the Frost Lion's sword lied in Exiled chins. With one strike, I can take your life. Today, you're dead. You talk too much. Come at me if you have the skill. We'll see who dies here today.
You brought this on yourself.
Flashy nonsense.
Young Master Victor's Frost Lion sword art didn't even reach him before Kyle shattered it with one palm. Kyle must have ambushed him and broken the rules of the duel. Otherwise, young Master Victor could never lose.
Kyle won. Father, what do we do now? Are we really going to let Kyle win like this?
Young Master Victor, since you are temporarily no match for Prince Kyle, why don't we end this duel here?
As for Helena, I can make the decision and betroth her to Prince Kyle. What do you think?
Who said I lost?
That's a blood rage potion!
Kyle, this time, I'll tear you apart. A blood rage potion! That's a forbidden drug made by the alchemists of the capital! It can heal wounds for a short time and double a man's strength!
Young Master Victor used a forbidden drug in a noble duel.
Kyle is finished now.
Kyle, be careful! A blood rage potion makes a person feel no pain and lose all reason for a short time. Victor is 10 times more dangerous than before.
Power held up by a potion dares call itself power? Let's see how you dodge this.
Is he really going to die?
Kyle, you forced me to do this. I didn't want to use the blood rage potion here. But since you're so desperate to die, I'll tear you apart in front of everyone!
If you insist on dying, I'll grant your wish.
Impossible.
I told you, the gods can't save you, and neither can your father. Victor, losing your life over a woman, you really are stupid.
My father will never let you go.
Victor, that useless fool, he couldn't even last one move.
I underestimated Kyle. But fortunately, we still have another plan.
Kyle, Victor is the only son of the Senate's chief consul. You killed him. This won't end easily.
You all saw it. Victor insulted royalty, challenged me, used a forbidden drug, and tried to kill me, the first prince of Ilion. I killed him in self-defense. Was I wrong?
Prince Kyle is right. Victor broke the law, used a forbidden drug, and tried to kill royalty inside my residence.
Why is everyone silent?
Looks like there are quite a few of Victor's accomplices in this hall tonight.
Your Highness killed a criminal to protect Stormhorn. I, Silas, will testify.
Lord Simus is right. Victor attacked first. Prince Kyle was only defending himself.
Victor bullied men and women alike in normal days.
Tonight he even dared assassinate royalty. He deserved to die.
Silas, you're quick to understand the situation. Your Highness has greatly served Stormhorn Harbor. To show our sincerity, I offer 3 supply ships. The South Bank Vineyard, and my adopted actor, Helenan, as your bride.
Are you really going to accept her? This Helena is clearly not a good person.
They think sending her to my side means they can control the situation. Since that's what they believe, I want to see what they're really planning.
Helena is willing to serve Prince Kyle.
Then come with me. Send news of Victor's death to the capital at once. Deliver it to the chief consul.
Yes, my lord.
The chief consul has only one son. Once he learns Victor died by your hand, even as the first prince, you won't be able to save yourself.
Your Highness, shall I have Elena return to your residence tonight and complete this marriage witnessed by the moon goddess?
Of course. Helena, I want to see exactly what Silas sent you here to do.
Prince Kyle, tonight is a vow night witnessed by the moon goddess. You're standing at the door instead of coming in. Are you afraid Moon Saintess Leah will get jealous?
With such a beautiful woman sitting in front of me. If I didn't dare come closer, I wouldn't be much of a man.
Your Highness is not only powerful, but also knows exactly how to please a woman.
No wonder even the Black Sail Princess was willing to follow you back to the city.
Is this dance meant to please me, or to make me lower my god?
Your Highness is too cautious. I only want you to understand that I am not a woman meant for useless men like Victor.
Then who do you think is worthy of having you?
A man who can truly sit on the throne.
Your Highness, if you want to return to the capital and reclaim your inheritance, I have a gift that can help you.
A gift?
This is the lost founding star map of Ilion. It holds the first king's divine mark. Present it to the king, and he will reward you greatly.
The founding star map of Iliron? Open it. Let me see.
Your Highness, the star lines are very fine. You'll need to come closer to see them clearly.
Closer. The true divine mark is hidden in the final layer.
Kyle, I'll kill you.
Helena, I knew something was wrong with you. I just didn't expect you to actually make a move in my room.
Dead men don't need answers.
Cheap little tricks. Did you really think a few dances could kill me?
Don't get too proud!
Listen carefully. Tonight you'd better tell me every detail of Silas and Leon's plan. Otherwise, by tomorrow morning, the governor's residence will be preparing a funeral for their precious adopted daughter.
Kyle, bad news! Roland the Mad Blade, a saint-tier blade master from the Chief Consul's residence, is here. It looks like he came to avenge Victor.
Just another dog raised by the Senate. How dangerous can he be?
Kyle, you really don't know death when you see it. Roland the Mad Blade is the sharpest weapon in the Chief Consul's residence. Anyone he targets never lives until dawn.
Helena, you still haven't explained yourself. After I deal with him, I'll come back and deal with you.
You have no idea what kind of person you've provoked. When Roland the Mad Blade stands before you, let's see if you can still talk this tough.
Remember my name, Roland the Mad Blade. Tonight I collect your life for the Chief Consul.
Kyle, run! There are still guards in the residence. I'll hold him off. Leave now.
Run. No prey marked by me has ever left alive.
Who told you I was running? This is my land. You're the one who should get out. Before you barge in with that broken blade, you should have asked yourself whether you had the life to leave.
Consequences? Kyle, you think too highly of yourself. Lord Roland is one of the most terrifying blade masters in the capital. More people have died under his blade than you've ever met.
Victor was the chief consul's only son. You killed him. Now you pay with your life.
That's right. I killed Victor. Trash like him, living off his family's power was a plague while alive. Even if he could crawl back up now, I'd send him to hell again.
Kyle, stop provoking him. Roland the Mad Blade has been famous in the capital for years. They say he can split a city gate with one strike. Lord Roland, stop wasting words on him. Kyle is best at playing tricks. If you don't kill him tonight, there may never be another chance.
I'm standing right here. Trash of your level can't kill me. You can't even touch a single hair on my head.
Boy, you will pay for that arrogance!
I'm so eager to see Victor, then I'll grant your wish.
Impossible! Lord Roland is a saint-tier blade master! How could you knock him down with one palm?
Impossible! I've killed so many for the consul! How could I lose to an exiled prince?
The blade of the consul's residence? In my eyes, you're nothing but a hunting dog trained to bite on command. Falling by my hand is the greatest honor you'll receive tonight. Helena, your dance is over, and your hidden card has appeared. Now answer my question. Who sent you to kill me?
Kyle, just because Roland fell doesn't mean you've won. Since I dared walk into your room tonight, do you really think I prepared only one killer?
Lucian Whitecastle, it's your turn! Kill him for me and complete your contract from the capital!
Kyle, something is wrong with him. His killing instinct is even stronger than Roland's. Lucian Whitebull, the top swordsman on the capital's assassin list. The nobles and traders who died under his sword could fill an entire street in the capital. Kyle, this time you're dead.
Not bad. Strong presence. Too bad even the greatest swordsman is still only mortal. Kyle, I've heard your name. An exiled prince who just won a beautiful war at Stormhorn Threst. Unfortunately, glory on the battlefield won't save you tonight. This sword is called White Frost. It has cut down 32 traitors in the capital and 7 knights who called themselves undefeated. Tonight, it will remember your blood.
Kyla!
Kyle, watch out! Kyle, this is the judgment of the capital's top swordsman. You can't escape it!
Now this is more like it.
You caught my sword.
The top swordsman of the capital? How amusing.
Impossible. He's Lucian Whitecastle, the top swordsman on the capital's assassin list. How could he fail to block even one move from you? Kyle, are you all right? Were you hurt anywhere?
They're not qualified to hurt me.
My sword was forged from starfall iron from the far north. It can cut through hardened steel. How did it shatter in your hand?
It can cut through iron gates, but it cannot cut through a god.
I should never have accepted this contract.
Helena, Roland is dead. Lucian is dead too. Now who else do you plan to call to save you?
You want to interrogate me? Catch me first!
You picked the wrong place to run. This isn't the governor's stage.
Let me go!
Let you go. When you tried to kill me in my room, you had no intention of letting me go. Tell me, did Silas send you to kill me? Or did Leon give the order directly?
Helena, I never thought you would dare assassinate royalty. Kyle, you'd better think this through. You killed Victor, then Roland and Lucian. Now you want to touch me too? You're forcing the governor's residence, the Senate, and the Capitol to declare war on you.
You tried to assassinate me first, and now you're using the governor's residence and the Senate to threaten me? Helena, you sent so many people to kill me tonight. Why do you still think I'm afraid of war? The order to kill me must be connected to Silas. Since he wants to see me dead so badly, I'll go to the governor's presence myself and show him who dies tonight.
Kyle, you're going to confront Simus now?
He sent assassins to my door. Of course, I should personally send him a return present. Otherwise, those people in the capital will really think the master of Stormhorn Harbor is easy to chief. With Roland and Lucian attacking together, even if Kyle had 9 lives, he should be dead by now.
Lord Simus, something terrible has happened.
Grey, how many times have I told you? No one enters without my order. What happened?
Roland is dead. Lucian is dead too. Helena failed to assassinate him, and now she's in Kyle's hands.
What did you say?
Kyle, I suggest you wake up.
Behind my father stand the Capitol, the Senate, and Prince Leon. They are not people an exiled prince like you can touch.
Looks like Silas has even deeper backing. Coming to the governor's presence tonight was the right choice. Is that so? Then I'd like to see how powerful the people behind Silas are, daring to send assassins after royalty. Prince Kyle, tonight is your vow night. Instead of staying at your residence with Helena, why have you come to my governor's residence for wine? Did Helena do something improper and upset your highness? She certainly upset me. If I hadn't been prepared, I would have died tonight under the short blade hidden inside that star map.
What? Someone dared assassinate your highness on your vow night? This is no small matter. I will summon the governor's guard at once and investigate this thoroughly for your highness.
Silas, Roland is dead. Lucian is dead too. Helena admitted she came to assassinate Kyle. If you keep pretending you know nothing, you'll only look more ridiculous.
Leod, I don't understand what you're saying. Helena was my sincerity to Prince Kyle. Now you accuse her of being the mastermind of an assassination. Isn't that a little hurtful?
Your Highness, Lord Silemus has shown you more than enough respect. You cannot blame the entire governor's hobbiton just because Miss Helamus failed to understand proper conduct.
Silas, stop acting. If you don't give me an explanation tonight, I'll tear down your governor's presing myself.
Highness already knows there's no need for me to keep acting. Grey. Understood.
Simus, are you insane? Kyle is the first prince of Ilion. You dare ambush royalty inside the governor's residence?
Royalty? When all of you die here, who will know what happened tonight? Silas, have you forgotten that Roland and Lucian are both dead? You think these toys can kill me? Prince Kyle, these are my Sea Eagle Death Guards, trained for 10 years and strengthened by runes. Their crossbows are the capital's finest weapons. With them here, you die tonight. Then look carefully. Your adopted daughter is still in my hands. If you order them to shoot, she dies before I do.
Father, save me!
Helena, from the moment your assassination failed, you became worthless. The governor's residence does not keep useless pieces. Do you see it now? This is the man you served with your life.
Simus, you bastard! I stayed by your side for so many years, and in the end, I'm just a piece you can throw away?
Shoot. Kill them all.
Fire!
Kyle, be careful!
Boring.
Impossible. Those are rune crossbows from the capital's military workshop. How are you controlling them?
Silas, my patience is limited. Now it's your turn to answer questions.
My lord, what do we do now?
You are my servant. Now it's time for you to repay me.
My lord!
Kyle, he's trying to run.
You chose the wrong place to run. Tell me, who ordered you to assassinate me? And when I was framed and exiled, why did you help Damon attack me from behind?
No one ordered me. I did everything myself.
Kyle, what can you do to me?
I can make your death very quick.
You dare!
I am Stormhorn Harbor's governor, appointed by the king himself. Even if I am guilty, only the Senate and Royal Tribunal can judge me. You're just an exiled first prince. You have no right to judge or kill me!
Unfortunately, wrong answer.
Kyle, he was still a royal governor. If you kill him like this, the Senate will never let you go once we return to the capital.
He sent assassins to kill me and used death guards to ambush royalty. Once I return to the capital, I'll explain it to Father myself.
But you still haven't found the true mastermind.
Isn't the mastermind's witness still standing right here? Helena. You'll tell us who's behind this, won't you?
Her? She was raised by Silas. Will she really tell us? From the moment Silas ordered them to shoot me too, I owed him nothing. Ask what you want. If I know it, I'll tell you.
Then I'll ask you. Who ordered Silas to kill me tonight? And when Silas was clearly promoted by Leon, why did he also help Damon attack me back then?
The people who ordered us to assassinate you were Prince Leon and Queen Avira. Back when you were framed and exiled, the one who truly pushed you out of the line of succession was Queen Avira too. Silas helped Damon not because he was loyal to Damon, but because Queen Avila wanted you and Damon to destroy each other. Once Damon died, Leon could naturally become the only heir.
Avia, Leon, you truly never disappoint me.
Kyle, what will you do?
Return to the capital. Everything they owe me, I'll collect piece by piece.
Mother, something terrible happened.
Leon, you are the man who will sit on the throne one day, not a sailor scared sensifiliced by waves. Before you speak, control your panic.
Mother, it's Kyle. He's back.
What did you say?
It's true. He has already reached the palace gates. He is waiting for Father to summon him.
I told you to contact Silas and have him kill Kyle in Stormhorn Harbor. Now you're telling me Kyle is not only alive, but standing at the palace gates?
Mother, I did exactly as you said. Victor, Roland, Lucian, and Silas all made their moves. But Kyle killed every assassin, and he killed Silas too.
Useless! I gave you so many people, and you still let him come back alive!
Mother, what do we do now?
Go to the Great Hall. Use Damon's disappearance, Victor's death, Silas's murder, and the truth of Stormhend's victory to nail Kyle in front of your father.
Mother, you want Father to punish him?
Not want. He must. If Kyle doesn't die in the hall today, we'll be the ones who die tomorrow.
I understand.
Kyle, you should never have come back. But since you have, then die here.
Kyle greets you, Father.
Leah greets your majesty.
Rise. The road from Stormhorn Harbor to the capital is long. You have both worked hard.
Thank you, your majesty.
So that's the exiled first prince. I didn't think he would actually dare step into the palace again.
I heard he killed Oswald at Stormhorn Harbor and captured Cassandra, the Black Sail Princess.
The more exaggerated the rumor, the more fake it sounds.
A man cast out by the temple suddenly becomes a hero who saved a city? How convenient. Kyle, do you know why I allowed you to return to the capital?
I would not dare presume Father's thoughts.
Years ago, you were accused of desecrating the moon goddess and conspiring with a foreign enemy. I exiled you to Stormhorn Harbor. By royal law, you should never have been allowed to return to the capital. But the report from Stormhorn reached me. You repulsed the Black Sail Alliance, killed Oswald, captured Cassandra, and saved the city. The royal family cannot ignore such merit.
Stormhorn Harbor is Ilion's border, and it was also my place of exile. I defended it not for reward, but because Ilion's soldiers and people were still there. You truly have changed during your time at the border. Since you have earned merit, the royal family must respond. Tell me, what reward do you want? Father, allowing me to return to the capital is already the greatest grace. If I must ask for a reward, I only ask to remain in the capital for now, stay by Father's side, and share Ilion's burdens.
He doesn't want land or gold. He only wants to stay in the capital. He's trying to get close to the position of Crown Prince again.
Good. Since you have such a heart, I permit you to remain in the capital for now and take part in royal affairs.
Wait! Father, you must not be deceived by him. Kyle is no hero who saved a city. He is a liar who harmed his own brother, stole military for seat, and deceived the royal family.
Leon, do you know who you are accusing in the royal hall?
Of course I know. It is exactly because he is the first prince, and because Father has begun to trust him again that I must expose him in front of all the elders.
Kyle defended Stormhorn Harbor. The battle report was gently capated by the military, the temple, and the city council.
On what grounds do you claim he stole that merit?
The Battle of Stormhorn's real, but Elena and Bruno defended the city. As for Damon, he was last seen near Kyle's residence before he disappeared.
Kyle, do you know anything about Damon's disappearance?
Father, Damon did disappear at Stormhorn Harbor. But where he went, whether he is alive or dead, I do not know.
You don't know? Damon hated you and you hated Damon. Right after he disappeared, you returned to the capital. Kyle, there is no such coincidence in this world.
If you have evidence, present it. If you don't, stop barking like a mad dog before Father and the elders.
Fine. Since you are so confident, let Elena and Bruno testify here in the hall. I want everyone to hear whether the victory at Stormhorn was truly yours or stolen by you.
Summon Elena and Bruno.
Elena greets your majesty.
Bruno greets your majesty.
Leon claims the merit at Stormhorn did not belong to Kyle, and that Damon's disappearance is connected to him. You were both at Stormhorn that day. I want you to tell us what happened.
Wait. Since this is a public confrontation, there should be rules for a public confrontation.
What rules do you want?
If Elena and Bruno cannot provide evidence that I murdered Damon, will kneel before me here on one knee and admit that he falsely accused the first prince.
Fine. If they prove you guilty, you will remove your royal badge and walk into the capital's tribunal yourself.
Deal.
Since that is settled, Elena, Bruno, tell us everything you saw at Stormhorn. Elena, Bruno, Leon accuses Kyle of being connected to Damon's disappearance. You were both at Stormhorn Harbor at the time. Now, in front of the elders and the Night Order, tell us clearly what you know.
Your Majesty, Damon's last known appearance was indeed near Kyle's residence. After that night, he did not return to the military camp, nor did he appear anywhere in Stormhorn Harbor again.
Father, did you hear that? Damon disappeared right near Kyle, and he still dares claim innocence?
Bruno only said Damon disappeared near my residence. He never said I killed him. Leon, you're so eager to convict me. Are you afraid people won't see how badly you want me dead? Elena, you are Ilion's greatest female general and a witness to the Battle of Stormhorn. I ask you only this. Did you personally see me harm Damon? And did you find any evidence proving I murdered him?
General, Damon and Kyle were enemies. Damon disappeared near Kyle. Who else could it be?
I need evidence, not an answer you created for someone else.
Your Majesty, Damon did disappear near Kyle's residence, but I searched the place and found no proof Kyle murdered him. By military law, I cannot link Damon's disappearance to Kyle.
Elena, do you know what you are saying? You are defending Kyle! You are helping him deceive Father and the Senate!
I am only stating the facts I personally witnessed. If Prince Leon has evidence, present it. If not, do not dress your guesses up as judgment.
Since there is no evidence, Daemon's disappearance will not be pursued against Kyle for now.
Leon, the public confrontation is over. Now it's time for you to keep your promise.
Kyle, don't go too far.
You agreed with your own mouth. Or can a prince of Ilkon break his word openly in the royal hall?
Kyle, I'm sorry. I should not have accused you without evidence.
Too quiet. The whole hall didn't hear you. Kneel properly. Say it again.
Kyle, I'm sorry. I accused you in public without evidence. I was wrong.
Now that sounds like an apology.
Your Majesty, Daemon's matter can be set aside for now, but the merit Stormhorn cannot simply be given to Kyle.
Leon, you just apologized for making accusations without evidence. What are you trying to accuse him of now?
The ones who truly defended Stormhorn Harbor were Elena and Bruno. Kyle only appeared at the end and stole everyone's cheers. If Father rewards him based on that kind of report, the military will not accept it, and neither will the Senate.
Your Majesty, when the Black Sail Alliance attacked, General Elena and I were indeed the first to fight. Oswald was only killed by Kyle after we had already fought him. Now all the glory falls on Kyle alone. That is unfair to us.
Bruno, you couldn't even survive one move from Oswald, and even General Elaine was wounded. Now you claim you wore him down? Don't you feel ashamed?
Moon Saintess Leah! This is the Royal Hall, not a place for you to make excuses for Kyle.
Bruno, if you want to prove the glory of Stormhorn does not belong to me, it's simple. Defeat me here.
Kyle, are you sure you want to accept a public duel in the Royal Hall?
Since your Majesty wants to know whether I truly had the power to kill Oswald, let Bruno test it himself.
Exactly. Bruno is Ilion's strongest warrior. If Kyle cannot even defeat him, he has no right to claim all the merit of Stormhorn.
Kyle, I have endured you long enough. Today, before the king and the elders, I will defeat you myself!
Come. Against you, one hand is enough.
Kyle, kneel!
Looks like you're the one who should kneel.
Defeating Bruno in one move. Kyle, it seems the battle report from Stormhorn was not exaggerated.
Bruno, do you admit defeat?
I admit defeat.
Father, Bruno admitting defeat does not mean Elena admits defeat. In all of Ilion's army, General Elena is the true top sword. If she refuses to accept Kyle, the soldiers will not accept him either.
Leon, will you ever stop? Bruno lost, so now you want Elena to fight. If Elijah loses too, will you drag out the entire army next?
Moon Saintess Leah, the Crown Prince's position concerns Iron's future. It cannot be decided by your sympathy.
Leon, if you disrespect Leah again, I'll make you speak from the floor like Bruno.
Elena, what do you say?
Kyle, I admit you are strong, but I must personally confirm whether you are qualified to bear the glory of Stormhorn.
Fine.
Kyle, this time I won't hold back.
Then how about I give you one free strike?
Kyle, are you insulting me?
Not insulting you. I'm showing everyone my strength. If your strike can wound me, I will immediately give up all merit from Stormhorn, leave the capital, and never fight for the Crown Prince position. If you cannot wound me, I want Father to allow me back into the heir's palace and officially restore my status as First Prince.
Father, you can't agree to that!
Very well. I agree.
Kyle, you will pay for this arrogance. I will show you the full strength of Ilan's greatest female general.
Kyle, open your eyes!
He's dead. Closing his eyes against Elaine's sword. Kyle is asking to die!
How is this possible?
The result is clear. Elena, admit defeat.
I admit defeat. The Battle of Stormhorn was won by you. I will personally report this to the military.
Good. There is no longer any dispute over the merit of Stormhorn. Kyle, from today on, you and Leah will temporarily reside in the palace. Your treatment as First Prince is restored, and you will participate in royal affairs.
Kyle, you did it.
This is only the beginning.
Kyle, today you cleared your suspicion and defeated Bruno and Elena in public. Does that mean you are only one step away from becoming Crown Prince?
It's still too early. Leon has Avila and the Senate behind him. Today, I only entered the capital. The real battlefield begins now.
Then what do you plan to do next?
I need to win over Elena and Bruno first. If they stand with me, we'll have a real chance.
But they only lost you today. Why would they be willing to help you?
Because they lost, they'll know whose side can win.
Useless. I told you to destroy Kyle in the royal hall, and you let him return to the palace instead.
Mother, this can't all be blamed on me. Who knew Elena and Bruno would be so useless that they would actually lose to him?
You're still blaming others? Kyle already has one foot back in the Crown Prince's position. If this continues, sooner or later we will die by his hand.
Then what do we do?
Chief Consul Orlan's son, Victor, died by Kyle's hand. No one wants Kyle dead more than he does. Go see him tonight. Tell him only if you become Crown Prince can he avenge his son.
I understand. Kyle may win one contest in the Royal Hall, but he cannot defeat the entire Senate.
Exactly. Victor was Orlan's only son. When you see him this time, you may gain even more than revenge.
Being knocked down by Kyle in one move in the Royal Hall today. I've lost all face.
Losing to someone stronger is not shameful. The real shame is losing and refusing to admit it.
General, do you also think he's become stronger?
I only know that the Kyle we saw today is no longer the weak, exiled prince from the rumors.
Kyle, who allowed you in? This is General Elena's private residence, not your palace.
Bruno, it seems that Palm Strike today was still too light. You can still stand here and talk to me.
Kyle, if you came here to humiliate us, you can leave now.
I'm not interested in wasting my time humiliating you. I came to discuss cooperation.
Cooperation? You defeated us in the royal hall today, and now you want cooperation?
Right now, the capital is filled with Avila and Leon's people. If I want to reclaim my inheritance, I need people who truly understand knightly honor on my side.
And why would we stand with you? Because you beat me today?
No, because I can give Ilion a future, while Leon is nothing but a puppet controlled by his mother.
Elena, you saw Kyle defend Stormhorn with your own eyes, and you saw what he did in the royal hall. You may not like him, but you know in your heart that Leon cannot protect this kingdom.
I can help you, but I am not loyal to your ambition. I am loyal to Ilron. If one day you become someone like I will be the first to point my sword at you.
Then you'd better pray that day never comes, because you're no match for me.
At least you're more honest than Leon.
Lord Orlan, I am deeply sorry about Victor.
Sorry! My only son died by Kyle's hand, and all you bring me is an apology?
That is why I came to you. Victor died by Kyle's hand. If Kyle becomes crown prince, Victor will be remembered as a criminal who tried to kill royalty, and the royal family will stain even his funeral.
Speak. What do you want me to do?
Help me become crown prince. Once I have the crown prince's badge, I will hand Kyle over to you. Victor will not have died for nothing.
Kyle now has military merit, and the king favors him deeply. Slander alone can no longer suppress him.
That is why I need the Senate.
Tomorrow in the council hall, I will propose a public succession hearing. The crown prince position cannot rest on the king's favor alone. It must be tested before the Senate, the knights, and the temple.
You want him to take part in a succession trial?
Not an ordinary trial. 3 public tests: war strategy, temple speech, and prisoner judgment. If Kyle loses even one, the Senate will have reason to block him from becoming crown prince.
Good. I want him to lose completely in front of Father and the entire capital.
Your Majesty, Damon is missing, and the crown prince seat is vacant. Both Leon and Kyle have royal blood. I ask for a public succession hearing so the capital can see who is truly worthy.
Father, I am willing to accept the hearing and the trials. I am also willing to let Kyle prove himself before everyone, instead of gaining your trust only through one battle report from Stormhorn. Leon, every time you speak of fairness, there's always a crowd standing behind you to speak for you. It seems you still don't have enough confidence in yourself. I only want the capital to see who truly has the right to inherit the throne. Then you'd better think carefully about where you'll kneel after you lose.
Since the Senate proposed a public hearing, I agree. 3 trials: war strategy, temple speech, and prisoner judgment, witnessed by the Senate, knights, and temple. The winner becomes Ilman's crown prince. Tomorrow, the first trial, war strategy, will begin in the Palace War Council Hall.
A crown prince needs more than bloodline.
He must also be able to protect Ilion. The first trial is a war table simulation. Assume the Black Sail Alliance attacks Stormhorn Strait again while the capital's grain route is cut out. Present your plan. Whoever protects the strait, the grain route, and the capital wins.
Father, I have studied this kind of simulation in the Senate since childhood. Kyle only knows how to show brute force on the battlefield. True war strategy is something he does not understand.
Prince Leon has studied the kingdom's military texts and has been trained for years by the Senate's tactical tutors. This round has no suspension.
Kyle, Orlan must have told Leon about this trial in advance. This contest.
A real battlefield never gives you the answer in advance.
I will send the main night order to Stormhorn Strait and crush the Black Sail fleet head-on. Then I will order the northern garrison to escort the grain carts back to the capital.
Facing the enemy directly. That fits royal honor. Prince Leon is indeed an heir trained by the Senate.
Sounds good, but once the night order leaves, the capital is exposed. Once the northern garrison south with Lounces, the northern fortress falls. The Clayfan Findwe Nudshur law you at the strait, and all 3 defenses collapse.
Stop spreading fear here.
I'd burn the 3 abandoned ports outside Stormhorn and force the Black Sail fleet to detour. Elena would cut their supply line with light cavalry. The capital's knights stay to guard the palace and granary. For the north, we open the harbor and brings in merchant grain ships.
He isn't gambling all his forces on one decisive battle. He's cutting the enemy's supply first, then stabilizing the rear.
War is not a noble banquet. The one who shouts the loudest does not win.
The first round goes to Kyle.
Next round, don't use classroom answers to fool someone who has actually fought a war.
The second trial is a public speech for the succession. Whoever wins the voices of the Night Order and the people wins this round.
Prince Leon has trained in public speech since childhood. He knows how to stir the hearts of the people. Kyle is doomed to lose this round.
Kyle, you got lucky in the first round, but here in the capital square, no one will stand up for an exile.
Is that so? Then let's see who they bow to.
People of Ilion, I am Leon, the heir raised by the Senate, the Temple, and the royal family. If I become crown prince, I will restore glory to the capital, protect the dignity of the nobles, and ensure the gods continue to bless this land.
How could this be?
I will make Ilion the greatest of all city-states again. I will make every enemy kneel before our crown. I will not promise you eternal glory, because glory cannot fill a child's stomach.
I will not promise that every war will be beautiful, because in a real war, survival matters more than beauty. I do not need your love today, but I need you to remember this. The throne is not a chair for pleasure. It is a stone on the shoulders. Whoever sits on it must bleed for this kingdom.
In the name of the moon goddess, I swear to follow Prince Kyle to the death! Prince Kyle! Prince Kyle!
The second round goes to Kyle.
You know how to please nobles. But a crown prince must protect the entire kingdom.
These Black Sail prisoners took part in the Battle of Stormhorn. Some slaughtered fishing villages, some were forced into the army. A crown prince must know not only how to win, but also how to judge. You will each give your verdict.
Father, the Black Sail Alliance invaded our seas, burned our ports, and killed our people. No matter who these men are, they should all be executed. Only blood can make our enemies fear Ilion.
Prince Leon is decisive. The kingdom needs such authority.
This is a trap. If you kill them all, Leon will call you cruel. If you spare them all, they'll call you weak.
That is why he is unfit to be crown prince. He only knows how to give simple answers.
What is your name?
Noah, I was dragged onto a Black Sail ship. I didn't kill anyone. I only carried gunpowder.
Kyle, don't tell me you actually believe a prisoner's sob story.
Bring me the post-battle records from Stormhorn. Those who killed civilians, burnt grain ships, or slaughtered villages will be executed. Those forced aboard with no blood record will build defenses in Stormhorn for 3 years. Anyone who testifies against Black Sail officers may get a reduced sentence.
This is weakness. Enemies should all be executed.
Knowing which enemy deserves death is called judgment. Swinging a blade at everyone is called butchery.
The third round goes to Kyle.
Father, he spared Black Sail prisoners. How can he win?
Because a crown prince does not merely hold the power to kill. He must know the measure between life and death. Leon, your eyes hold only hatred, not the kingdom. I announce that from this day forward, Kyle is restored as Crown Prince. He will serve as acting regent and hold the royal seal, military command, and harbor tax authority.
I will not fail Illimron.
Congratulations, Kyle. After today, everyone in the capital knows you have reclaimed the Crown Prince position.
The Crown Prince badge is only the beginning. The Senate still follows Orin, and even military orders pass through Leon's study. If I just wait for loyalty, I'll become a powerless crown prince.
Who will you move against first?
First, I take back the royal seal. Without the seal, decrees are just waste paper, and crown prince is only a nice title.
But Avila won't let you take it easily.
If she won't give it to me, I'll take it myself.
Useless! 3 trials, and you didn't win a single one. You even let Kyle take the Crown Prince badge!
Mother, it's not that I'm useless. Kyle is like a completely different man. He understands war, understands the people, and even turned the prisoner judgment into a way to win Father's favor.
Your Highness, scolding him now is meaningless. Kyle has already received the Crown Prince badge. His next move will be to take the royal seal. If he gets it, all of our people will be cleaned out.
The seal is still in our hands, and the Harbour Tax Office listens to me. Tomorrow, whoever dares hand the seal to Kyle dies first.
There is also the Northern Famine. The Treasury's money is locked under our control. If he cannot handle the disaster, the Crown Prince position will immediately become his execution.
Let him embarrass himself on his first day as acting regent, then force Father to take back the Crown Prince badge.
Let Kyle die on the very power he wants to control most.
Kyle, the north is suffering a severe drought. The granaries of 3 cities are already empty. Refugees are moving toward the capital. But the relief order from the Treasury has been held by the Elder Council Secretarian. It never reached you.
Who held it back?
Your Highness, it was Chancellor Oren's secretary. He said without the joint seals of Princess Avila and the Elder Council, the Treasury cannot release a single gold coin.
Princess Avira has no regency power, and the Elder Council Secretary has no right to withhold the Crown Prince's orders. They are using the refugees to force you to...
How much money can the Treasury still move?
The funds and we can have enough to last 10 days. The Port Tax Office also refuses to hand over the latest taxes to you.
They are trying to hollow up the Crown Prince's authority.
Since they are blocking the money, we won't use their money. Send orders to the north. The Crown Prince's office will buy foreign grain ships at triple price. Open Stormhorn Harbor tax-free for 3 days. All grain ships enter first. After 3 days, the Crown Prince's office will take over the granaries and distribute grain to the refugees at fair prices.
Your Highness, triple price will drive merchants mad into the north. But if Orlan keeps blocking the taxes, what will we use to pay them?
Use the next year of Stormhorn Harbor's tax rights as collateral. After the Black Sail War, merchants know better than anyone how valuable Stormhorn's future will be. They will come to gamble on that profit.
You are not being forced to spend treasury money. You are using the harbor's future revenue to bring grain ships into the north early.
First, get grain into the cities. Then keep the people alive. As long as the refugees have food, the money Olin blocks is nothing but waste paper.
If your Highness can truly save the north, I will help you pull every trader in the treasury out one by one.
In 3 days, I want every granary in the north filled.
Your Majesty, Crown Prince Kyle opened Stormhorn Harbor tax-free without authorization. He also used future port tax rights as collateral for grain ships. This is equal to selling the kingdom's finances to merchants. Please, Your Majesty, revoke his regency authority.
Father, on his first day as regency, Kyle gambled with a kingdom port. If he keeps power, Ilon will be ruined by him sooner or later.
Kyle, what is your explanation?
Father, I do not want to explain inside this hall. I ask you to move to the North Gore and see with your own eyes how many people this so-called sold kingdom finance has saved. Are you trying to escape judgment in the hall?
Leon, if the people outside Borthgate came to condemn me, I will remove the prince's emblem in public. If they did not, then shut your mouth and stop barking here like a dog.
You...
To the North Gate.
People of the North, it was Kyle who mortgaged the port tax wets and Lanshaunrans raised glongin prices. You Yevens, speak them to His Majesty. Your Majesty, His Highness the Crown Prince saved the North. If he had not opened Stormhorn Harbor and brought in grain ships, my whole family would have starved to death. Thank the Crown Prince for saving our lives. Thank Prince Kyle!
Kyle, you truly did it.
I only did what a crown prince should do. Money can be earned again. Port taces can be recovered slowly. But those who starve to death never return. Mr. Orlan, now it is time to investigate who took the disaster relief funds.
Your Highness, the Treasury will hand over its ledgers, but the Royal Seal Office still blocks your orders. They say every Crown Prince decree must first go to Prince Leon for joint review.
Joint review. Leon lost the trials. He has no regency authority. The Chief Seal Officer, Harren, is Queen of Orla's man. He controls the Royal Seal. As long as he refuses to stamp your orders, your commands cannot officially reach the city-states.
So Leon doesn't need to sit in the Crown Prince's seat to keep controlling state heirs through a seal.
Your Highness, Harren is currently in Leon's study. I hear he has taken the seal there and is reviewing harbour tax orders with Leon.
To lead the way, I will take back every piece of Crown Prince authority Leon has stolen.
Prince Leon, these are today's most important harbour tax orders and military letters. Kyle may have the Crown Prince badge, but without the seal, his orders are nothing but waste paper.
You're more useful than those useless fools.
Thank you, Prince Leon. Once the Queen and Lord Orton regain control, you will be the true Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince has arrived!
Leon, why are you not bowing before the Crown Prince?
Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Harren, without permission from the heir's palace, you privately brought the royal seal into Leon's study. Do you know your crime?
Your Highness, the royal seal has been kept by the seal office. Queen Avila believes Your Highness has only just begun regency, and many decrees still require Prince Leon's joint review.
I am merely following orders.
You dare use the Queen's name to pressure the Crown Prince? You are only a seal officer. Do you really think you are the master of Ilom?
Your Highness, you cannot touch me! I am the Chief Seal Officer appointed by the King! Princess Avora will never let you get away with this.
You are only the man guarding the seal, not the man who owns it.
The royal family keeps you to stamp orders, not to steal power for Leon.
Prince Leon, save me! The princess told me to bring the scene here! Speak for me!
Kyle, he brought the sign here on his own. I only glanced at the papers. I never interfered with state affairs.
Do you see it now? The master you served so desperately can abandon you at any moment.
Your Highness, I was wrong. I will hand over the seal office right now. I am willing to testify against Princess Avira and Prince Leon.
Harlan, don't you dare talk nonsense!
Too late. You privately moved the royal sign and repelled regency orders. This is no longer negligence. It is treason.
Your Highness, killing the Chief Seal Officer will shake the Elder Council.
Then I should kill him even more. Otherwise, they will still think I am only a decoration.
Kyle, are you insane? You killed the Chief Seal Officer and seized the Royal Seal. Mother and Orlan will never let you go. You dare hit me?
Hitting you was only a warning. Without father's written order, a prince who privately reads rejation papers can be judged as treason under Ilian law. Leon, do not touch things that do not belong to you. Otherwise, next time, the one I cut down will not have the seal officer.
And seized the seal right after taking the Crown Prince emblem. You even struck your own brother! When my mother and Oren impeach you, let's see how you explain this to father.
It seems that slap did not teach you anything. Elena, Leon privately read regency papers and used the royal seal. Take him to the heir's palace for questioning.
You have no right to imprison me! I want to see father! I want to see my mother!
Your Highness, he is still a prince.
If anything happens, I will bear it.
Release him.
Kyle, you have just taken the Crown Prince seat, and you already dare kill the Chief Seal Officer, seize the Royal Seal, and imprison your own brother.
Are you trying to turn Ilum into your private battlefield?
Mother, you finally came! Kyle killed Harlan, and he even wanted to drag me to the heir's palace for interrogation. He is insane!
Kyle, you have just taken the Crown Prince seat, and you already dare kill the Chief Seal Officer and detain your own brother? Do you want the Elder Council to decide that you carry the nature of a tyrant?
Avira, you had better understand one thing first. The royal seal belongs to Iran's royal authority. It does not belong in your chamber, and even less in Leon's study.
The royal seal is kept by the Chief Seal Officer. Harlan was appointed by the king himself. Without a trial by the king and the Elder Council, you killed him on the spot. That is not law enforcement. It is private execution.
Harlan moved the seal, withheld regency orders, and sent port tax orders to a prince with no regency power. That is not negligence. It is treason. I killed a traitor. Do I need to ask your permission?
Those papers were brought by Harlan himself. I only glanced at them. Kyle, don't try to put every crime on my head.
Only glanced at them? This Stormhorn port tax order already bears your private sign. Leon, since when were you qualified to sign documents for the Crown Prince?
Leon is a prince. There is nothing wrong with assisting in reviewing state affairs. If you truly care for the kingdom, return the scene to the Seal Office and wait for the king's ruling.
Avira, you have treated the kingdom's affairs as your private property for too long. Have you forgotten who the Crown Prince is?
Your Highness, this hidden ledger was found during the search. It records 3 years of secret flows from free fort taxes. Most went into Princess Avara's White Tower Fund and the Elder Council private treasury controlled by Chancellor Orlan.
Mother, how did this ledger end up with Harlan?
Shut up!
No wonder the Treasury could not produce disaster relief funds during the northern drought. So Ilium's grain money was used to feed capital nobles and the Elder Council's private soldiers.
Ledgers can be forged, and tax orders can be planted. If you dare slander a princess with an unknown ledger, I will summon the Elder Council at once and have them judge you in public.
Good. Call the whole Elder Council here. I want to see who can survive tonight's questioning. Elena, seal the Royal Seal Office immediately. Send every ledger into the heir's palace.
Yes, Your Highness.
Kyle, today you have blocked every path of retreat.
Retreat is for those who fear. I do not fear, so I do not need one.
Then guard your heir's palace well. Do not let it become your grave.
Your Majesty, urgent report from Stormhorn Strait. The Black Sail remnants have re-revived. The border is in danger.
Kyle, you are regent now. What is your view on this?
Obsfjord is dead. The Black Sail remnants should not force an attack at this time. Father, I believe sending Bruno ahead as reinforcement will be enough.
No! The Black Sail remnants are cunning. If we only send Bruno, Stormhorn Trevel may fall again. Father, Kyle, Elena, and Bruno should march together. Only then can they hold the enemy back.
Your Majesty, the Crown Praetor leading the campaign will stabilize the border and reassure the army.
Finally, you couldn't hold back.
This urgent report came too conveniently.
Exactly. That's why it's interesting.
Kyle, are you willing to go to Stormhorn Strait yourself?
I am willing to go. Before I leave, please allow me to assign a squad of royal guards to remain in the Great Hall.
Father, the Crown Princess is going to war, yet he still wants guards left in the palace. Could it be that he does not trust us?
Of course I don't trust you.
Granted.
Kyle, whether you can hold back the Black Sail army or not. By the time you return, I will already be on the throne.
Your Highness, I sent scouts. This Black Sail remnant force is small. They don't look like they're attacking. More like they want us to see them at the border.
Someone wants to draw us out of the capital.
Avir and Leon.
They want the throne.
Have they gone mad?
People forced into a dead end can do anything.
Then do we return to the capital now?
No, we pretend to continue towards Stormhorn so they believe the capital is empty. Bruno, take the main force and keep moving towards the strait. Elena, take your personal guards and return to the capital by night. Wait outside the palace for my signal.
What about you?
I will go back first. If Leon wants to force a father to a Kate, I will see with my own eyes whose throat he dares put a blade to.
Yes, Your Highness.
I hope your performance is entertaining enough.
Leon! Avila! Are you trying to rebel?
Father, Kyle has bewitched you. He slaughtered nobles and abused the Crown Prince's power. He is not worthy of inheriting Ilion. Only I can save this kingdom.
Your Majesty, please write the abdication decree and name Leon the new king. Please, this way. The royal family can still keep its dignity.
Never!
Your Majesty, the capital defenses are already under my control. Kyle, Elena, and Bruno are all at the border. If you refuse to write it, there will be a great deal of blood in this hall tonight.
Father, don't force me.
For a throne? You would not even spare your own father?
You forced me! You would rather trust an exiled piece of trash than look at me!
Your Majesty, sign it. At least Leon won't have to bear the name of a father killer.
This performance is even more intuiting than I expected.
Kyle? How are you here? Impossible! You already went to Stormhorn Tract!
If I had really gone, I would have missed all of you working so hard to get yourselves killed.
Kill him! As long as Kyle dies, we still have a chance tonight!
The steel of the palace should not point at the true royal blood.
That is divine power from the lost age.
You used revenge for Revictor as an excuse to collude with the Black Sail remnants and force the king to abgate. Orlin, since you love your bun so much, I'll send you to meet him.
Kyle, I am the chief consul. You cannot kill me.
You people always try to use status to save your lives. Unfortunately, tonight, status is not enough.
Mother, what do we do? What do we do?
Kyle, you killed the Chief Conyer and slaughtered the Senate's private soldiers. The capital will never let you go.
The capital will only thank me for cleaning out traitors.
Your Highness, all rebels outside the palace have been captured.
Kyle!
Leon, you colluded with the Senate's private soldiers and forced me to abgate. What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I was wrong! It was Orlin and Mother who forced me. I was only confused for a moment. I never wanted to hurt you.
Useless fool! Even now you're trying to wash your hands clean.
Leon, you truly are unworthy of the throne.
If not for you, I should have been Crown Prince! Why did you have to come back alive?
Because fate never allowed you to win.
Take Leon to the Black Tower. He will await judgment there.
Mother! Save me! Mother!
Of Arla as queen, you manipulated the Senate, framed Kyle, and committed treason by forcing the throne.
What do you have to say?
Of course I have something to say.
She knows witchcraft!
Trying to run? Not that easy.
Kyle, be careful!
I never expected the Queen to be hiding forbidden witchcraft.
There are many things you never expected. Kyle, do you really think you've won?
Leon is finished. Orlin is dead. Your rebels are gone. Avila, your defeat is already certain.
Defeat? No, Kyle. The real judgment has only just begun.
Move one more step, and I will kill you right now.
You finally reached this point. Kyle, you moved faster than fate expected.
What do you mean?
My head. What is happening?
You thought this was the capital. You thought she was Leah. You thought you truly reincarnated?
Who are you?
I am your fate heart trial. Kyle, all of this is the illusion you must break before ascending as a high god.
I'm back. So Ilion, Stormhorn, Leon, Avla, all of it was the Fate Heart trial.
His divinity fragments are re-imponing.
The Fate Heart trial failed to devour him. He broke through it instead.
Selena, Leah. So you were both my inner demons. And the people I could never let go.
Kyle, you are no longer fighting only for revenge. You learn to protect, and you learn to let go.
If all of this was only an illusion, then what about you? Were you fake too?
The love was real. The choices were real too. You broke through the trial not because you forgot me, but because you finally understood that loss should not make you destroy yourself.
The Fate Heart trial! Kyle broke it!
Kyle, you broke through the kingdom, power, revenge, and love I wove for you. But are you truly willing to let go of Selena?
Kyle, give up your divinity, and we can stay in that world forever.
This is the final question of the heart trial.
If he turns back, his divinity will shatter again.
I once thought that if I could see you one more time, I would give up everything.
Then stay with me.
But in Ilion, I saw another kind of life. There was betrayal, power, and blood. But there were also people willing to believe in me. I finally understand. True love does not trap me in the past. It lets me keep moving forward.
Kyle, you finally won.
Fates, kneel before me!
Kyle's god of war divinity has formed.
A new god of war has been born.
For 10,000 years, no one has lived an entire life inside the Fate Heart trial and returned after breaking it.
He did not escape his inner demon. He personally defeated his own obsession.
So you were not fake. You were every choice inside my heart.
Kyle, you are finally no longer trapped inside my death. And you finally learned to protect the living.
Thank you. Without this dream, I would have forever remained a warrior chained by regret.
The temples are welcoming Kyle!
From today on, I no longer draw my sword for the regrets of the past, nor bow to the arrangements of fate.
Those I choose to protect cannot be taken from me, not even by gods. I am Kyle, the new God of War.